Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I just wanted to get on here to say that the more that these men talk, the more that they just turn women off more and more. And I really don't know what it's going to take for these men to understand that we no longer care about what you men are talking about, especially women who for a fact know that they're out of the dating market. We're never ever going to date men again. We're just done. We're done dating you men. We're done even trying with you men. I mean, there are women out here who have completely written off you men for good. And we have chosen ourselves and we have chosen peace. And that's just the reality. That's just the reality. But these men just don't understand that. And I don't really know what part these men don't get. That women who are done with you men, we're done with you guys. But the more you men get on here and you guys talk, and the more you express your disdain for women, the more it makes women repulse against you men and not want to have anything to do with you men because we've come to the realization that there's just no pleasing you men. Women like me have accepted that the likelihood of finding the so-called great man is never going to happen. We have accepted that. We've accepted that a long time ago. I accepted that 10, 15 years ago that the dating pool was trash, that the quality of decent men who respect women and know how to treat women, that dating pool has gotten smaller. Women like me have accepted that there is just no pleasing you men. It does not matter what a woman does for you, it's just never going to be good enough for you men. I have accepted the nature of you men. I've accepted the fact that um, a lot of y'all have completely ruined women out here when it comes to dating because you may not know what you're looking for when you are dealing with a woman at that particular time. So, women like me have accepted a lot. I've accepted everything about out here dating and how dating is. And I've also accepted that I am not going to be putting up with anybody's toxic, unhealed, red pill, dusty, unhinged, unemotional, unavailable son who's coming with all kind of issues that I don't want to deal with. I've accepted that. You men have literally ruined the dating market for women. You ruined it for women. And I know that there are a lot of toxic women out there who have also ruined the dating market. And women like me who have morals and who have standards, I accepted that being single is best. I've accepted that. All of the red flags, all of the drama, all of the toxicity, all of the chaos, I'm done with it. And I have just come to the conclusion that there are a lot of toxic people out here who really, really don't want to heal, and they don't want to better themselves, and they don't want to improve and a whole lot of other things. I've accepted that. And this is why women like me are not in the dating market anymore. This is why certain women are just single, because we already know how it is out here dating wise. So we've gotten out of the dating pool. You men really need therapy. You don't need relationships with women, because getting into a relationship with a woman is still not going to fix the problem. The way how a lot of you men hate women, why would any woman want to deal with you men? Why? Nobody has time for that. I'll say it again that, a lot of women who are choosing to opt out of dating, these women are choosing to opt out of dating because we literally just do not want to deal with dating anymore. And we've opted out. We're just done. We're focusing on ourselves and our healing and our growth and our finances and our children and our home life. And we just don't want to get back out here and deal with the dating market. It's too much. It's overwhelming. Um, it's a cesspool. I don't have time to be going through the gymnastics with you men. I don't have time to be going through the hoops and loops. I just don't have the interest anymore to be out here dating. I just no longer have the interest anymore. I don't have time to be weeding through anything. I don't have time anymore. It's too much, you guys. A lot of these men are just hateful, they're mean, they're abusive. And when a woman has gone through so much dating wise out here and had so many traumatic experiences and can't ever say she's had a positive experience with a man, it will lead a woman to this point here where she just chooses herself. And I can tell the men who have not done the work, have not done the healing, these types of men just, unfortunately, they ruin every woman that they meet. And, they never ever can get into a healthy relationship with the woman. And unfortunately, the women that they end up hurting, those women have to set their boundaries even higher. And in some cases, we just don't deal with men at all because we don't want to risk anything behind these types of men out here who are like this toxic. And here lately, I've been coming across a lot of toxic men who are just bitter and mean and hateful and abusive and controlling. And I'm just not going through that anymore. So I really, really wish you men the best of luck of today because, like I said, when the dating market is like this and nobody really wants to date anymore, we got to look at the experiences people have had that's led them to this point or why they feel the way that they feel. Because women are not going to opt out of dating or marriage or any of that with you men if they were truly happy with you men. I've come to the conclusion that women who are just choosing themselves and choosing peace, they're not happy with you men. It's not because they're choosing the wrong types of men. It's because these women are realizing that they're not really happy with you men like they're proclaiming to be. You guys take care. Have a good day. Be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.